Hiya, how you doing? I'm Whimsery, and today we're going to be watching Ferris Bueller's Day Off because a lot of people have asked for it, and it's a comedy. I would really like to watch a comedy. The last movie we watched was kind of a comedy. I don't know, I laughed so much. I may have thought it was more funny than it was, but I feel like it was a comedy, but I don't think it is, but it might as well have been. Anyway, Goodfellas was a really good movie. That has nothing to do with the task at hand, which is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I don't know anything about it. I know it's, I think, an 80s movie. Maybe a 90s movie, I'm not really sure. There's a cat over here. That's my cat. Anyway, thank you for being here, and let's get to it.
It's a beautiful day in Chicago.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's Ferris.
Ferris?
Honey, feel his hands. They're cold and clammy.
I'm fine. I get up.
No. Yeah, right. Dry that one out. You can fertilize the lawn.
I can't see that far. Jeannie,
Wait, you letting him stay home?
Y'all don't see that?
My office will know just where I am if you need me.
I'll check on you too, pal.
You get better, Pumpkin.
pumpkin.
Call.
Me, dingy.
We love you, sweetie.
Oh my.
And then me.
We found the favorite child.
They bought it.
I don't know how.
One of the worst performances of my career, and they never doubted. This is my 9th sick day this semester, so I better make this one count. The clammy hands, good phony fever is a deadlock. You could wind up in a doctor's office. That's worse than school. You lick your palms. It's a little childish, so is high school. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. I do have a test today. It's on European socialism. It can be fascist anarchist. Wouldn't change the fact that I don't own a car. It's not that I condone fascism. Isms, in my opinion, are not good.
Bueller.
My best friend's sister's boyfriend's brother's girlfriend heard from this guy who knows this. Ferris passed out at 31 Flavors last night.
Oh, she really cited her sources.
Cameron, babe, what's happening?
Very little.
What is happening?
I'm taking the day off. Now get dressed and come on over.
I feel like complete shit, Ferris.
Now come on over here and pick me up.
I think he's actually sick. He looks familiar.
You're not dying. You just can't think of anything good to do.
Katie Bueller.
Edward R. Rooney, Dean of Students.
You are aware that your son is not in school today. Your Ferris is not taking his academic growth seriously. Your Ferris thinks that he can just coast and still graduate. He is mistaken.
9 times.
He was skipping school. He has missed 9 days.
I asked for a car. I got a computer.
Oh,
Never had one lesson.
that poor clarinet.
Anyone know what this is, class?
You're boring them to death. His voice.
1980? Anyone? Voodoo economics.
You're killing them. Where are you? What is this?
Ferris dies. He's giving his eyes to Stevie Wonder.
Hi, Jeannie.
Shut up.
Who's he talking to? I hope he doesn't die. Can't handle summer school.
Hi, Ferris. How's your bod?
Oh, he has all the bodily functions on this thing. He's doing Ode to Joy.
Motorheads, geeks, sluts, dweebies, dickheads. They think he's a righteous dude.
Why can't you let me rot in peace?
What is that?
Cameron, this...
Oh, shut up.
Hello?
Oh.
He'll keep calling me until I come over. I'll go.
He's so familiar looking. It's a sign. Now you're gonna need a new best friend.
Prison symbolize.
Oh. That brought me back. Oh, some of them talk like that. They talk so slow.
The uses of irony.
Oh, that's the most boring man.
Your grandmother has just passed. Oh, darling. Oh, honey.
Dead grandmother?
Poor little lamb.
I like this lady.
I do see her with Ferris Bueller quite a little bit.
Would you get me Mr. Peterson?
This is George Peterson. Now, we've got a lot of family business to take care of.
Sounds legit.
You just produce a corpse and, I'll release Sloan.
You can't say that.
Dead grandmother.
Ed.
I'm gonna set a trap and let him fall right into it.
Oh, I hope you're right.
Did you say you wanted to see a body?
Roll her old bones on over here and I'll dig up your daughter. You know that school policy.
Oh?
It must be him, because he's not freaking out.
Can I speak to Mr. Rooney, please?
Ferris Bueller's online too.
You're fired.
I think I owe you an apology.
Well, I should say you do. What the hell is the matter with you anyway?
That's a really good voice.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
It's a really good old man voice.
And remember who you're dealing with. Rooney?
Oh. Just a moment.
I want my daughter out in 10 minutes. Want anybody? What?
306.
Why is this stressful?
Rooney, I'd like to have a few words with you.
How can we pick up Sloane if Rooney is there with her?
I said.
No, I didn't hit you.
You hit me.
The man could squash my nuts into oblivion.
The 1961 Ferrari. Less than 100 were made.
It's music.
It is his passion.
It is his fault he didn't lock the garage.
My father loves his car more than life itself.
Doesn't deserve such a fine automobile.
You let him in there.
He never drives it. He just rubs it with a diaper.
I don't think you're gonna change his mind.
Cameron, I'm sorry.
He's doing it.
Mr. Rooney would never believe Mr. Peterson drives that piece of shit.
He knows the mileage, Ferris.
We'll drive home backwards.
He's a nightmare.
Hurry along now.
It's a different voice.
I want to thank you for your warmth and compassion.
Is that an accent?
Rates. Anyone? Higher marginal.
What's the boring teacher?
Any questions, so?
Do you have a kiss for Daddy?
Are you kidding?
Him in his trench coat.
If you had access to a car like this, would you take it back right away? Neither would I.
I mean, I would be way too stressed driving that thing. The dad doesn't even drive it, so... He said he cleans it with a diaper. What? You're in the city like that. You're gonna have to drive so slow. Most are just gonna wait in traffic. I feel like they would be pulled over so fast in that car.
Now he's got Sloane Peterson involved in this thing.
Her grandmother, too.
You pinhead.
I like her.
If you leave your name and number, we'll get back to you.
Something's going on.
You don't believe the organ music in the background? That's what I play when my grandma dies.
We're not leaving the car here.
I'm gonna give the guy a $5 to watch him.
What guy?
There should be a guy. That guy?
Hey, no problem. Trust me, sir.
Okay, he has a jacket. His uniform. He does look like a young old man. I think it's the hat and the scowl. Oh, no. Something ain't right. Great, he gets to be a third wheel and get grounded later when that guy steals his dad's car. He better have, like, a excuse for not being there.
Bless his little heart.
That's not the reaction that would get out of me. That looks so weird.
9 times.
Yeah, poke it with a stick. I don't trust it. Oh, he's snoring so creepily. Okay, well, you obviously didn't see that face. Skin tone is like 10 shades darker.
You want to get married? Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Think about it.
Awkward about being the only cheerleader with a husband. One good reason, why not?
That's a good reason.
I'll give you 2 good reasons. My mother and my father.
Oh, here he is, the baggage.
He loves the car. He hates his wife.
Oh man, he's got some serious issues. No wonder he's not fun.
Hello, may I help you?
I'm Abe Froman.
You leave before I have to get snooty.
Snooty?
Snotty.
You're gonna call the police on me?
Yeah. Call the police. This'll be a hoot.
This guy.
If I'm gonna get busted, it is not gonna be by a guy like that.
This is Sergeant Peterson, Chicago Police.
He's just got the one voice. Why'd you guys choose to eat there?
The only guy I know who feels better when he's sick. I caught Cameron digging the ride once or twice. I love driving it. It is so choice.
It's choice. He never looks, like, serious. I can never take him seriously.
If you want to sell, you have to spend.
We're pinched for sure.
No way, Cameron.
Oh, that'll do it.
Let's surrender.
Never.
What is that? I thought 90s sunglasses were interesting. Wow. That's not him.
Your ass is mine.
Okay. How did she know he was talking to her?
You realize if we played by the rules right now, we'd be in gym?
I hate him.
So Ferris is being hunted by multiple people. He is taking a lot of time out of his own day doing this. He's taking it very personally.
It's Ed Rooney, Ferris.
I'm afraid that in my weakened condition...
Get down here.
Who is it? I could take a nasty spill down the stairs.
Yeah, it's a recording. Just leave it. Oh no. Oh no, he's trespassing. Ugh. What? Oh my gosh. Who are you? You look like a crazy person. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? That's what you do when you see a doggy door? Oh my gosh. It's a really scary dog. It's like an art museum. This is what you're gonna do on your day off? It's giving me a weird feeling. Art always has so much naked stuff in it. Was that supposed to be funny? Because it was.
Buddy, we better go get the car back home.
You think I don't care?
I know you don't care.
What have you seen today? We've seen everything good. We've seen the whole city.
A young man who doesn't think he's seen anything good today. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What are you interested in?
Nothing.
Me neither. What do you think Ferris is gonna do?
How does everyone know the dance? And they're all good at it, even the baby. What? They didn't do it. It's the English department.
Look what Uncle Ed has for you, you little fucker.
Whoa. What's wrong with the dog? What'd you do to him? That's Ferris's house? No wonder he's got it all. Some guys have all the luck. That's all the mom had to do. It's just like walk up to it. But no, she's like, ah, sweet. Oh my gosh, he is unhinged. So is the door. Oh my gosh. If she sees him, imagine. Get a frying pan or something to hit him with. She's so creeped out. Oh, he brought it back.
Come back anytime.
How many miles did you put on it?
Man, we're about to do this again.
They just do that all day.
There is an intruder, possibly armed. Certainly we're in. I am very cute. I am very alone, and I have my father's gun and a scorching case of herpes.
That is dark. And the dog. Hello. He seemed relatively normal in the beginning. Ferris has done this to him without even being there.
How many miles did you say this thing had?
100 and halfway between 3 and 4 tenths.
Karen, cut that out!
Cut it out. Y'all did this to him.
God bless the police.
Thank.
I heard that you restore your pluck, 'cause I'm the nurse who likes to.
All I wanted to do was give him a good day.
You broke him.
Cameron has never been in love. Nobody's ever been in love with him. What is that?
Impressive, man.
You bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Is that Charlie Sheen?
Drugs?
That's little Charlie Sheen.
I meant, are you in here for drugs?
Why are you here?
Drugs.
I believe you.
You wear too much eye makeup. My sister wears too much. People think she's a whore.
Oh, you are unpleasant.
In a nutshell, I hate my brother.
Did you blow him away or something?
No, not yet.
What do you care if your brother ditches school?
Why should he get to ditch when everybody else has to go? I'd get caught.
And your problem is you.
What are you, a psychiatrist?
Being afraid.
Worrying about everything. All that shit. I'm tired of it. It's the best day of my life. I'm gonna miss you guys next year.
Did you see me change out of my clothes by the jacuzzi? You saw me? I'm not embarrassed.
Maybe that's why he did it.
Miles aren't coming off.
Just have to crack open the odometer.
I put up with everything. My old man pushes me around. I gotta take a stand against him. I'm so sick of his shit.
It's kind of sad. And also, you could like sell it and stuff, or just take it and use it. That's also sad.
I can't hide this.
He's serious for once.
Hell with him.
Yeah.
You killed the car.
Yeeks. You could say it killed itself. Looks like it.
I'll take the heat for it. We'll wait for your father to come home. He hates me anyway.
No way.
No, you don't want this much heat. I made you take the car.
Could have stopped you. It is possible to stop Mr. Ferris. No, it's gonna be good. Thanks anyway.
I can't believe she came to you with a story about an intruder.
You don't believe your daughter saying that?
Her father and I are going to have a long talk with her when we get home.
This mom sucks. He is trouble. He's bad news.
Hi. Okay.
Yes.
Now.
Fine.
She needs to get his number and stuff.
You didn't tell me your name.
A lot of guys call me Shauna. I'll see you, okay?
Will you? Did you get his?
Now! Think Cameron's gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah.
You knew what you were doing when you woke up this morning, didn't you?
I have to go.
I love you.
I love you, too.
He's gonna marry me.
Pick up your daughter at the police station. I was about to close the damn deal.
Ruined it for the Vermont people.
Buy Ferris a car. God, look at this mess. Paper all over the place. Daddy, Daddy!
She's speeding though. Oh no.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, she's over it. She's like, I want a computer.
Looking for this?
Oh my gosh. That's what nightmares are made of.
How's Ferris? Let's go in and check him,
Okay.
okay?
Yes, please check on your kids. Plural.
How would you feel about another year under my supervision?
I don't think you can do that.
Thank God you're all right. You know, we've been worried sick about you. Go upstairs and get in bed. Oh, kids.
Yeah, definitely get rid of that dummy. It's creepy. I hope they don't see that either. That's potentially more incriminating.
150% better.
How'd you get to be so sweet?
Years of practice.
I hate him when he's sick. He's so creepy and weird. Tell him to be nicer to your sister, though. They're so mean.
Get well.
I'll bring you a hot cup of soup.
Ooh. Weird.
Life moves pretty fast. You could miss it.
I hate this music.
Chasing this kid.
Did you get in a fight?
Don't let him in there. What is happening? This is so weird. Ugh. This day was not kind to this guy. He aged like 10 years.
I bet you've never smelled a real school bus before.
What is happening?
Gummy bear? They've been in my pocket.
What is this? The longest bus stop of all time. What? Yeah, I'm still here.
You're still here?
Yeah.
It's over.
Well, it did seem...
Go home.
Well, I am home.
Go.
Sorry, I'm still a little shaken by that ending. I don't know what to make of that. Very, very unique movie. Okay, if you're new to my channel, what I usually do is I rewatch the movie a few times, edit this, and then I come back to you with my outro. Okay, so as usual, we're gonna start with some awards. The award for most abominable inanimate object goes to this chair slash desk slash torture device. You can see in real time a mild version of somebody having the life drained out of their face. As I look at it, my brain flooded with memories I've mistaken for nightmares. Do I blame Ferris for skipping school over 9 times in 1 semester? Hell no. I'm not a monster. But that desk is. Get it off my screen. I don't want to look at that thing. Second most abominable inanimate object goes to... goes to Rooney's right foot shoe. Look at this. Hobbits have better feet than this. That trash can on Sesame Street has better feet than this if he has feet. I'm not sure if he... does he ever get out of the trash can? I don't know. It's before my time. Lieutenant Dan has better feet than this. At the end, by the end of the movie, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know what his feet look like in the beginning, but I don't like these. That's the whole thing. I don't like these. Nobody likes these. I mean, maybe a group of, like, really niche foot fetish people. I don't know what the appropriate term is. Why would I know? If that's the case, well then, they're the only ones. Slang that has gone out of style but should come back goes to...
It is so choice.
It slays, it slaps, it's fire, it's sick. What? It's sick? Yes, sick is coming back, my friends. I have heard it used unironically by several youths now, but choice? Why not choice? When is it choice's turn? Again. I never even got to use it. Slang that has mostly gone out of style, but I wish would hurry up, goes to...
Hi. Hi, Ferris. How's your bod?
This girl uses it in a way that makes me think that bod was once used interchangeably with the word it is derived from. You know, the word that's one whole letter longer and definitely needed a shortcut. I kind of winced in a moment because I'm like, the only time I have heard that word used in the last decade or so has been creepy headlines describing creepy things by creepy magazines. You know, hot beach bod. Look at his bod. Ew. No, not when you call it that. Stop calling it that. Maybe I will. What? It's not my type. Character I'd pick if I were to be stuck with only one person on a deserted desert island? I don't know. Why do people say desert island? Why do they call it desert island? Desert island? I don't know. Okay, fine. On an island, desert or tropical or snowy or what have you. Any type of island, I would choose Grace. Not because I feel like she would be particularly useful for anything. I would probably be the sole provider, but because I feel like my biggest enemy out there in the middle of nowhere would be lack of internet access, which equals boredom, which equals death. But I don't see myself being bored at any point if Grace was there. As is often the case with movies made for young people, the majority of the adults in this movie are different shapes cut from the same cloth, walking without urgency from frame to frame, displaying varying levels of incompetence, mindlessness, and the irrelevance that naturally comes with the territory of being over the sun-setting age of, say, 24. There are, however, a couple of exceptions, such as the recipient for our next award, grown-up who was not a buffoon.
Oh, darling. Oh, honey.
Give it up for Nurse, everybody! Well, let me clarify. That was school nurse, not the nurse who likes to. Nurse who likes to. You can go back to your seat, please, with the rest of the grown-ups. Thank you.
Came to help restore your pluck. I'm the nurse who likes to.
Best character who never actually existed goes to George Peterson. Not that George Peterson, that one's weird. Also not to be confused with Sergeant Peterson.
This is Sergeant Peterson, Chicago Police.
This George Peterson.
This is George Peterson.
Look how amenable and pleasant he's being after being told to bring his deceased mother-in-law in. Roll her old bones on over here, to be exact. Roll her old bones on over here. George even gets into some small talk with Rooney and clarifies that the woman whose corpse he was just told to produce was actually his wife's mother.
Was this your mother?
No, my wife's mother.
He seriously sounds so nice.
You know that school policy.
Oh?
He's just heard the most disturbing rule ever, and it's just like someone's conversing with him about the weather. Oh, it's gonna be partly cloudy tomorrow, I heard. Oh? George Peterson. He's great. At the risk of ruffling a few feathers, I gotta say, I can't recall a movie in the recent past that I've watched where the main character is introduced, and I find that I hate them. Quite like I hate Ferris Bueller. Clever, funny, inventive, probably, maybe even all those things, but I don't notice because I'm too busy noticing how annoying this kid is. He's got no respect for his parents, he lies without feeling bad, and most egregious of all, the baby talk. What is that? If I were to talk like that when I was a kid, I would have gotten hit in the face. If I talked to my parents like that, like, I don't know what that is, but it sure as hell was not allowed in my household.
It's the baby talk for me, dog.
Baby talk.
The baby talk.
The baby talk. Baby. Anyway, he's a total scallywag, and I was relieved when the real Ferris showed up and reveals that, yes, while he might be a scallywag, he is not nearly as annoying a scallywag as I initially had dreaded him to be.
They bought it.
I really enjoyed this introduction of a character. It serves another purpose, at least for me. It shifts the blame from him to his parents. It shows that they're ignorant and selfish, too wrapped up in their own lives to notice that their son doesn't respect them, and their daughter feels shafted. Hey Siri, is shafted is shafted a bad word? Is shafted offensive? Is shafted a bad word? Well, I don't know. I don't know what else to use. Shafted is the only word that feels appropriate here, so we're gonna use it. She should feel shafted. Those parents aren't even trying to hide their favoritism. I feel like they give off this vibe that they wish Ferris was an only child. Like, every time they have to buy 17 magazine or like a box of tampons or something, their disappointment spawns an additional blind eye towards their son's growing number of truancies. 9 times. Anyway, I'm very soon rooting for Ferris, even as he reveals his goal and ultimately the entire plot. I better have fun today because I've ditched school so many times that pretty soon I'm gonna be forced to have to go to school every day. Like a regular kid. That's pretty much the whole thing, right? That's the thing that stands out with Ferris. And that's the thing that stands out with Ferris. He will never take himself or anything else seriously. The entire movie seems to be modeled after this philosophy, from the editing, to the music, to the non-existent fourth wall. The moral of the story could be, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop, look around every once in a while, you might miss it. You know what else I might miss? This guy. Who is this? And why? It's like in the middle of filming, they got a phone call. Hey, it's Charlie Sheen. He says he wants to be in this one. Okay, cool, you got it, boss. And while I believe that the movie is very much better with him than without him in it, I would have liked to know a little bit more. Like, we don't even know his name. Garth Volbeck? We're going with that name? Hell, he looks more like a Charlie Sheen than a Garth Volbeck. Anyways, Carlos Irwin Estevez, Charlie Sheen, plays this troublemaker at the police station who shows interest in Ferris's sister. Finally, Jeannie gets something. She finally gets something, and it's Garth Volbeck. And no wonder he goes down this dark path. Apparently there was a lot more about this character in the original script, which was super, super long. It ended up being like a 2.5 hour long movie the first time they tried, before they started cutting it. Anyways, it was a huge script before that. The director wanted a bunch of extras. Like, there was for instance, there was, I think, a strip club scene that had to be cut out because it was just a big script. So I guess he was friends with Ferris in middle school, but started getting into trouble because why?
Drugs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that. Because drugs. He represents the path that Cameron could fall down if he isn't set straight by his best friend. I like that about the story. Ferris doesn't seem to try at most things, but he's doing his damnedest to distract his friend from his bleak home life. I'm not sure when this is implied, but apparently Cameron is supposed to be like this hypochondriac. I saw him as legitimately sick, but then again, I don't ever assume that someone is lying when they say they're in pain or they're sick or something. I really hate when people are like, no, she's not sick, you can't see any. Well, yeah, you're not in that person's body, you don't know. But anyway, rant aside, I didn't get that vibe, but apparently by the end, that's what we're supposed to gather. I mean, maybe he's faking it the whole time and only gets called out by the time the pool scene comes. I don't know.
You saw me?
At one point, Ferris says, as a rule, one can never go too far. His face later that day, however, says that he has since changed his mind about that. On that note, one might argue that, no, Ferris is not this kind and caring friend that he's trying to act like. Indeed, he is this entitled, spoiled menace that is only using Cameron for transportation. At one point, I think I called him an old kid or something. An old kid? I don't know. He does look like a young old man. I think it's the hat and the scowl. Assuming that deep down he is indeed having fun, but what if his haggard and curmudgeonly disposition is simply a product of being dragged around by others who don't have his best interests at heart or even know what that might be? Because to me, he looks pretty miserable the whole time. I mean, Ferris Bueller has a perfect life. He has these loving parents, and these quotation marks are because I don't like them and I find his mother creepy. Also, he lives in a mansion, can skip school whenever he wants. He's good looking, funny, charming, has a super pretty girlfriend who Cameron could possibly also have a crush on. I'm not sure, that's just my little theory. I mean, he's got everything. Everything but a car. The casting process was interesting. For one, the ages are all over the place. Like, I never expect in one of these movies for a teenager to be played by an actual teenager. Like, it's just, it never happens. In fact, I found the average age to be around 25 or so. Mia Sara, who plays Sloan, was assumed to be much closer to this than her actual age of only 18. An actual teenager playing a high schooler. That is crazy. On the other hand, Alan Ruck, who plays Cameron, was over 10 years older at 29, with Broderick in the middle at 23. And I really, really hope his last name is Broderick and not something like Bro Derek. Because if it's Bro Derek, I'm saying it wrong, and also his last name is worse than the one that I came up with. So I'm going to continue to call him Broderick. This would be my first Matthew Broderick film. I'm calling it my first, even though technically that's not true. That's not true. That's not accurate. That's not true. That's a lie. I looked him up, right? Because I'm like, who is this? He looks a little familiar. And, oh my. A relic from the past, Inspector Gadget, came up. And, when I was a kid, I saw it and I was like, interesting. Apparently that's pretty much the consensus, what all the critics had to say about it. Inspector Gadget, If you know, you know, and if you know, I'm sorry. It really wasn't that bad. It was just a standard kids movie. It's just not great for adults, and it's not really great for me to recall because it was a very, very dark time. I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about this at all. I'm talking about Matthew Broderick, okay? I'm not talking about all this other stuff. I'm not talking about, you know, I go to therapy. Stop. Anyway. First choice of an actor to play Ferris was Johnny Depp, but he was too busy, which is great in my opinion, because we already have a Johnny Depp-esque character in Charlie Sheen. Garth Volbrook. We don't need two Johnny Depps, you know what I mean? I mean, look at him. He's the same type guy. It's fine. Leave it how it is. It's fine. Leave it. We got Johnny Depp at home. This one's probably cheaper. Also considered were Tom Cruise and Jim Carrey. And you know how I feel about Jim Carrey, but I don't even think he could have pulled off the character the way that Matthew Broderick did. He is so likable and charming. I forgot the character's flaws. He's hilarious, from his facial expressions to his body language to the voices he does. My favorite is the Gollum-like thing he does in the doorway at the end. He suddenly got this stoop, and he's aged like 62-pack a day years since Ed Rooney last saw him. Speaking of Ed Rooney, great character, great performance, disappointing actor, and let's just leave it at that, shall we? Oh, and I finally figured out where I saw Alan Ruck. And throughout the movie I was like, he looks so familiar. Well, apparently I totally forgot he's in Twister, first of all. Twister is a movie that's like super like super high on my list of movies. I really love it so much. And it's a sign that it's been too long since I've watched it. I didn't even realize it was him. Twister, by the way. Twister singular? Twisters without the S. Not to be confused with the plural twisters. It's just not the same thing. And that's all I have to say about that. That was a terrible Forrest Gump impression. That was the second Forrest Gump reference in this. I really like Forrest Gump, but anyways, I'm talking about a bunch of other stuff, and I will continue to do so because Alan Ruck is also in the show Succession. Anyways, last thing I liked about Ferris Bueller was I like the lack of stereotypical, what was it? Did I just do this motion? I don't know what that is. I don't think I like it. I'm not gonna make that a thing. It's not gonna be a thing. I'm not gonna go around doing this, like, trying to make bod happen again. No, I still hear people say bod. Okay, I like the lack of stereotypical structure for a movie. I feel like it doesn't necessarily follow any rules. It's kind of like Ferris himself. He doesn't follow rules. I like that. I like it. So, what's your take? Is Ferris a good friend or a privileged opportunist? What's the funniest part of this movie? And why is it when they're at the art museum with the cover of The Smiths playing as Cameron stares at a depressing painting that is significant and complex, but ultimately when examined closely enough just looks like this? Does this movie capture the 80s? Should this be punished? Anyway, no, I'm done doing that. I think you hated that. But anyways, thank you for watching this, and patrons, I appreciate you so much. If you watched till the end, you're awesome. And if you didn't, you're not hearing this. So I can say whatever I want about you. I hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching. I had fun. Hope you had fun. And I'll see you next time. Bye!